Good review, short form 1. I'm going to talk our way through it. Going to start from a horse stance, and warrior and scholar coming together, elbows in, very important. This kata is teaching you how to retreat from attacks. It's teaching a lot of things. This is just one of the things it's going over. The first move is stepping back with your left foot. Do a right inward, thrusting inward block. You're starting from your point of origin. There's a couple different ways that you can have stance transitions when moving from one horse to another. What I prefer, again, there are different ways to doing it, is stepping into a twist stance and unwinding. I think that looks a little bit tighter. That's just me. Some people like to go straight back. Some people do a C-step. Some people do change when they step back. For lower belts, there's just different ways that you can do it. So I'm going to go over the different parts. Another thing that this kata is important to learn in this kata is how to look before you move. So from here, stepping back with your left foot, do a right inward block, checking that this block is at a 45-degree angle. As you step back from here, this can shift into an inward block for upper belts, but otherwise for white belts going to yellow belts, we're just going to leave it right here. We're going to shift, thrusting inward block. You're going to turn and look over your left shoulder as your right foot steps, and you're going to turn. Do a right inward, left outward block. Stepping back with your left foot, this shifts into a left inward block. The rule follows of just in case, block your face. We're going to step back into a right outward block. From here, your right foot is going to step, as you do before you do, turn and look, because we don't like to move until we've looked. So turn and look, step, turn into a right inward, left upward block. From here, the upper block turns into an inward block as you step back, turn into an inward block, just in case, block your face, right upward block. I'm going to have my back to the camera for a minute here. We're going to look over the right shoulder this time. Left foot is going to move, looking over your right shoulder. Right block, right upper block is going to turn into an inward block. Left hand is going to come down in a universal block, palm up. As you turn, I call it a guide and slide. This hand is guiding the kick, so you can see where it is. Right hand is doing a downward block. Stepping back with your right foot, right guide, left inward block, left slide, dropping your weight, and stepping back to close. Theoretically, when you are doing your left side, right side, whichever, you should start and stop in the same place every time. Not everybody does that, but that's one way to tell. Since you're doing the same stance in all four directions, you should end up where you started. That is short form 1 on the A side. B side, I'm sure you can figure out for yourself. It starts the same way, but everything is on the other side.